edition. That's what I mean. Not up here. Not here. Game audio? No, we don't. At least we have game video. Properties. Here, okay. Okay. Yeah, we have game audio now. Hey, everybody. Well, I do need some game audio. I don't like a lot of game audio. I like to have some because I want to hear the car engine to know if it's in engine off. Engine off. What texture I'm on. How's the rest of your weekend turn out, Nathan? Actually, I saw you pretty early last night. Oh, it's your Monday. I really thought this would be a checkpoint right here. There's oh, weird. Wonder why that happened. So I can get over here, and this is probably one. Just a little bit lagged, huh? No, it's this one. Over. Flip over. Ah. The 7 string. I saw the new Red Bull maps. I just watched Lunati's Discovery before starting the stream. Where am I going? Me around the engine off. I like this song. Probably most of this album. The original album, the very first one, I liked so much. It was a lot of fun. It was just hit hard. It didn't sound like anything else at the time. And then after that, it just was like, yeah, they're good songs, but just didn't quite hit me as hard. Yet. Oh, it's not. It's action key now. It's not my. Bound to my camera. How did I do it the first time? What now? Isn't it supposed to be now playing? Go as it to the end of all his requests? Huh. That's it? No. It says taking song request, request your song with song request now. So outside the quotes is not part of the request. Yeah, it's part of the sentence, not the instruction. How far you need to go with engine off? No way. Yeah, that's a ridiculous checkpoint. been reading a whole lot currently. Mostly we're just listening to an ebook, Cuddles and I. And that's been going pretty well. It's a book I've read before, but long enough ago that I don't remember a whole lot of the details, so it's kind of nice that it's going to be all a surprise to me too. That won't do it. How do I get that cleaner? But yeah, we're on book 2 of the Stormlight Archives, and it's been pretty sweet. It's got that book that somebody in ALG wrote. I'm gonna read that. It's pretty short. It's like 140 pages or something. We'll see how it goes. I'm not usually a big fan of nonfiction. What you been reading lately, Methaclin? Still need to finish the book 7 of Dungeon Parlor Carl. I think it's the Bedlam Bride or whatever. I was gonna wait and just listen to the audiobook with Cuddles. But also part of me was just like, no, I just want to listen to it. Or read it. So. What the heck? Fingers need to get all warmed up.
Hey you. You're gorgeous. You're beautiful. You're amazing.
Hey, Champ Cool. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. No way I'm getting up there. Now I turn too much. What was this supposed to be? Already did that. It is this. I've got the right route. think I can go straight across here. What about this way? Heck, maybe I can just go this way. Bounce over the wall. I'm not against cheesing. Is that a gear thing? Yeah, Mythical, and those new Red Bull Faster maps look pretty sick. A little more playable, except for that first of the new set, the one with all the trains. That seems a bit like I'm gonna have a hard time just finishing that one. What'd you think of them? Oh, that's too bad. I'd really like to... Yeah, like I said, maybe not the train one. That might be harder than I think, but it seems like it should be. God damn it. Yeah, I need enough energy to get up there. That's ridiculous. Is there any other way around? No. Yes, I'm thinking if I can come across here and just bounce up over. And just get up. Yes, there we go. Yeah. I can't fathom how that's gonna work. Can't do it. Gotta unbind one button. And not change camera. It's camera 1. There we go. Get out of here. Up in the parking corner. Good night, Joel. I like a couple of Linkin Park songs, but they never really grabbed me. Pretty much anything Chester Bennington did didn't really. Well, and because, you know, how it goes, if you don't listen to something because you like it a lot, a band having a sound can sound more like a band being a one-trick pony. So doesn't sound like that to somebody that likes them. And I'm sorry, but when Queensryche came out and nobody really knew who they were except for the people already into metal, these sounded just like Pink Floyd. They sounded like another prog rock band. Nothing wrong with that. It's just when you're listening to radio, trying to figure out what a song is while you have to listen and wait for the DJ to hopefully tell you. If they do. You can't look it up. There's no such thing as an app that can listen to the song and tell you what it is. And around the time Pink Floyd had already just released 2 albums, and the next year was going to release a 3rd. Yeah. Perfectly reasonable. Can I land on it and turn right? I don't feel like I can. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Oh no, it's just up to here. Okay, damn. Thought I found something clever. I did not. Nothing clever. We're not going around this way. I'm jumping. That's not going to do it. I think the difficulty of this is getting up that, but is there possibly a reset hidden in here? It's a reverse booster. Then you gotta drive it backwards. Okay. So yes, I had missed something, but at least I was right that that didn't feel right. Gotta just be gear stuff. Yep. Maybe it's a map I just can't finish. There we go. Oh, hello there. How are you doing, Katie? Not that way. Or is it? Wait a minute. Was that actually right? I think it was right. It was over there. Blind jumps. How's your day going, Katie? Again, I did it exactly the same. Because it's fucking blind. Mapper. It is up here. Gotta be up here. We go up here, boing, boing, boing. Get over here, this, up, back. Not that way. Nice. You just go like this. There we go. Easier. needed to go to the right, but I had no steering. Although, it seems like it's not going to be ridiculously hard, just a little hard. I'm just a little too low. Doesn't work if you snag your tires. Okay. I don't think you can just go here, can you? Oh, maybe. Close. Nah, take the ramp. Hey, Cassie. How's your back been feeling? Better, I hope. This would be better. This way? Yeah. If I ever get there, what do I do again? I get here, I get here. Probably not up here. But it could be. That's the finish. Okay. Indeed, bonk. I go down here. Get across here. Here. Over to here. Where do I land? Flip up. Can't be way over here. That's way too far. Unless it's just up here, but there's nothing to do from here. It's all blocked off. This is all blocked off. Just over here. Unless this is the red herring. Get it. Because I could also technically jump up. That's the next checkpoint. Is it this one? No, this is checkpoint 2. It's checkpoint 1. I have 3 checkpoints. What? 1. Yeah. 2. 3. 4. That gets me up here. Up to here? Yeah, okay. Don't have to do that other bit at all yet. Okay, we need back up. There we go. 4. There's a great landing bug. Oh my god. How did I do that so easily the first time? Had to go back. Bonk, 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 bonk. That freaking acceleration. That is definitely easier. Should I go even higher? And where do I go once I get there? Go here, I'll go up higher, maybe I clear the tree. Go around here. Yoink up and into the shh. Okay, we land it and then we give it a rest for a second. I don't think it has to all be done in one shot. I guess the other way to do it is this is long of a setup. Trying to do it without touching the back wall. Freaking slowdown penalty everywhere. Oh, acceleration penalty. That took a whole lot longer than I thought it would.